What is up, car addicts? In this video, we're going to be buying and customizing the Imponte Deluxo, aka the Delorean. So after doing a setup mission, the finale setup mission that they call Act 1, we all know that there's 3 heists, and the first one, after you complete the setup mission, you don't have to complete the finale, just the setup mission for this specific vehicle, you get the discount price, which is about $1 million less, which is nice. So it would be 4.5, with the discount it's 3.5, so it's a big difference there. So let's go ahead and buy that, 3.5 million, and I'll get back to you once it gets delivered so you don't have to wait. Alright, so there it is, just got delivered. My gosh, look at that. It comes in the exact same color combination as the real DeLorean. That is awesome. My gosh. Alright, right on the D-pad so we can enter our flying MOC there, aka the Avenger, to customize it. So as long as you have the vehicle workshop back there, you'll be able to customize it. So we have that, so we can customize it in here, which is really cool. So we've got armor, brakes, engine, exhaust. Okay, so you have the stock exhaust, which look absolutely terrible. Then you have the large, look good. Then you have the large double, and then you have the oval. I like the double a lot. Let's do that. Front bumpers. Okay. Okay, so these remove the orange reflectors. More like a cleaner look. And then primary. Oh, I see. So the bottom part primary. The dropped, and then you have the dropped combination splitter. So it's like a lower splitter, basically. It looks pretty good. Let's do that. Grill. Wow, so you can change this grill. Wow. Jeez, that's crazy. I like the how it makes the lights look thinner. It looks more like the DeLorean like this, because with those big lights, it looks kind of... It doesn't really look like it too much. But with that piece there, it looks a lot more like it. That looks really good. Let's do that one. And then hood. Okay, so you have a secondary hood, carbon hood, and you have race vents, and you have carbon race vents. I'm not really sure how I feel about the race vents. They look kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe if it would have been a little different. I guess we'll throw them on there. Horn, do that for later, and then here we have the headlights, which are already kind of like xenons. Unfortunately, they weren't yellow, but let's put xenons on there. And the plates. So, I did make a plate for this car already. There you go. For all you Back to the Future fans, I went ahead and I did this for you at a time. It's quite expensive to use the iFruit app, and you can do it. If you guys need some explanation, add me in the comments section. I mean, tell me in the comments section, and I'll tell you how to do it. Very simple with the iFruit app. It costs $100 grand in GTA, but I mean, it's absolutely worth it. You have something like this. So I have the at a time plate, Back to the Future, and then of course we have the resprays. Let's get back to the front of the car. Let's go here, there. Now we'll go here to respray. Okay, so here you have your primary, which, I mean, obviously you can see how it looks in different colors. This car is a very, very strange car. I think it's one of those cars that you really have to be careful what color you paint it in, because it could look really bad. Like if you paint it in this color, for example, I mean, that's absolutely terrible. You gotta be very careful what color you paint it. I'm gonna be the generic noob, and I'm gonna paint it in the brushed aluminum. I absolutely love it. The brushed steel looks good, but the brushed aluminum looks closer to what the actual car looks like. Metals, brushed aluminum. Wow, that looks great. Trim color. No way, you could change the interior? Now that is sick. That is sick. Okay, I think this one might go for a little bit of a different tone to it. I'm not gonna go like 100%. I think this is nice, a bleach brown. Gonna turn some heads. Even though I don't really know, to be honest. I think the black is nice, honestly. That looks fine. And then your crew emblem would go right there on the side of the door, right below the mirror. And skirts, okay. You can do the black vented skirt, so you just adds a vent there, or the secondary. So definitely gonna do the black. Oh, spoilers, alright. So you have a little black lip spoiler, which thank God, Rockstar. Please, do put these spoilers on more of your cars, my gosh. Like, usually the first option is this giant spoiler that looks like a bench seat. Like, I'm glad they have these little options. Look at that. Black window lip spoiler. Black factory style spoiler. That is really nice. Tailgate spoiler. Have a flush mounted spoiler, which looks kind of like a Trans Am kind of. Then you have a pedestal spoiler, super spoiler, and then a carbon race spoiler. I like the tailgate spoiler. Tailgate spoiler is really nice, honestly. This one's nice too, but I don't know. It reminds me too much of the. Actually, it does give you that ducktail effect, which looks really nice. Alright, let's definitely put that one. Transmission, definitely. Turbo, yes. Weapons, mounted MGs and missiles, of course. Why not? Why not have missiles on your DeLorean? Wheels. Now you can't pay me to take off these factory DeLorean wheels. I'm sorry, but I'll go through them so you guys can see the difference. So you do get a larger rim and less of a tire wall. So you can see right there, you can put different wheels on there. That's how they look. For the tuners, and there's the thickness right there. I'm gonna keep the stock ones, of course. And okay, tire design, tire enhancements. Okay, it does not come with bulletproof tires. So I'm glad I looked. So most of the time you'd think it would, but it didn't come with it this time. I'm gonna put bulletproof tires. Windows, do light smoke. Okay, and that's it. That's surprising there's no suspension upgrade. Oh, that's because of the wheels that go in, I think. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, let's take this thing for a little drive, shall we? Exit the Avenger vehicle workshop. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. And then we'll exit the facility. You can see this thing in action, flying in free mode, not just at a mission. Okay. Interior doesn't look half bad. I wish we can lower it, but like I said before, the problem they don't let you because it messes with the functionality of the hovering mode. There you go. So what's really weird about the hovering mode, it doesn't let you use it from a complete stop. Does it? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind. It does. I didn't even notice that. Okay, it does. Well then. That's really cool. And when you lean, when you're just riding around in hover mode, it stays like that, but then when you lean the thumbstick back, they'll bring the wings out, and then they'll bend so that you can, and the front ones too, you can fly. That was really cool. That's so unreal. You would have told somebody that they were gonna give us a flying Back to the Future DeLorean in GTA one day, you would have said they were crazy. But here we are. We can officially buy it from Rockstar. That's absolutely insane. And it can fly in free mode, shoot missiles in free mode. Why is it not shooting the missiles? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Yep. Kept forgetting it was L1. Wow, they shoot very fast. They shoot just as fast as the oppressor. I think they shoot like exactly the same as the oppressor. It's pretty fast, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, if you hold it leaning back, then you'll go higher and higher and higher. I have no idea how high it could go, but I mean, definitely go very high. And of course, you can hover directly over water. Let's shut it off. Fall, and then shut it back on. Bring it back on. Not shut it, but there we go. That's a good way to get down quickly. You turn it off and then you turn it back on. But as you can see, we're getting really close to the water. No problems at all. It just goes right over it. Right over the waves. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Look at that. That's so crazy. That's somebody else's yacht. Well, they tell you can literally land this on your yacht. You can land this on your yacht if you want. Right there in your hot tub. Right there. Boom. This car is hilarious. I guess, you know, this is a good way to get around, get to certain places. I mean, there's really nothing else like it in the game if you really think about it. Nothing else. Oh. There we go. I wonder why it's not going back in hover mode. Did I break it? Oh, there it goes. It's weird. I don't know if it has like a cooldown or something, but sometimes it doesn't want to work. Strange. Look how strong these machine guns are. I think they're average machine guns. Nonetheless, I mean, this is a really cool car. Maybe bring it back in regular mode and drive it like a normal car. Which is cool. And it is in the Sports Classics class. Unfortunately, from what I've been told, you can't use it in races. If you can, let me know in the comment section, but I'm not 100% sure if you can use this in races or not. I'm pretty sure you can't. Other people have told me you can't, so that's why, you know, I'm saying that, but yeah. That was the purchase and customization. I'll show you guys all the options for the Imponte Deluxo, aka the Delorean. Back to the Future Part 2 with the flying aspect to it. I think it's really, really cool the way it works, and I mean, I do feel it's priced high. You know, even with the discount, the trade price discount. I do recommend you guys wait for one of the discounts that Rockstar does. They usually do it a couple weeks or even 3 weeks after the DLC comes out. I know it's a long wait, but I mean, if you can save $1 million off the car, I mean, I think it's worth it. You know, the trade price plus an extra $3 million. I mean, plus an extra $1 million. I mean, I think it's worth it. Hey guys, that was a customization for the Delorean, and see you in the next one.